beautiful souls, it's Laurie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another quick video and I just want to share with you all my top 10 life-changing things that I got on Amazon. And some of them might be things that you already have or you're considering having, and some of them are things that you might think are completely useless but that do add tremendous value into my life. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to share them in numbers, but they're in no particular order. I couldn't really rate them. So don't see those numbers as rankings, they're just a list, a number list, but there's no priority. Like all these 10 things are things that I absolutely love. So the first one is something really random, and it's a bidet. It's a portable bidet. It was like probably $10–15, something like that. And I won't demonstrate how it works, but this has saved us so much money on toilet paper, so we've been using that a lot, especially for number 2. And I'll link a video down below where Marin Jaden actually talks about it and how it works. She has the exact same one, I think, because I don't want to go into details, but a portable bidet, just because it's the cheapest option, is super useful and it helps us save so much money. Number 2 is my Espresso Maker, and I've talked about the coffees I've been able to make since I got back from Christmas a couple times, but it just is so great, and it was really cheap and it's really easy to use, and it makes the best coffee ever. And I'm a coffee lover, so I am so happy with it, and it really makes my mornings so much better. Number 3 is my pink Himalayan salt lamp, and I've had that for a while, and I've showed it in a couple of my room tours and apartment tours and things like that. But it's just so nice. It's a very nice soft light at night, and it also just has so many benefits that I just really love it. And once again, it was really cheap. Number 4 is a Meanie Press, and it's actually a 4-in-1 press, and I didn't film it, but I'll insert a picture here. It's especially life-changing for Tim because he uses it every day to make burritos, and we use the flat place and he just makes burritos in that. But it's very versatile. You can make waffles and paninis and things like that, grilled cheeses, all kinds of stuff. So it's really great. It's a tiny little tool, very cheap and very versatile. So we might not even need a waffle maker anymore because we can use that too. So it's an all-in-one, so it's awesome for a small kitchen like ours. Number 5 is a very bulky item, and it's my Vitamix. I use my Vitamix several times a week and I love it. And yes, it is very, very expensive. I don't recommend it for somebody who's not going to use it, but we use it like crazy. We use it all the time. I use it for smoothies, I use it for sauces, I use it for hummus. I use it multiple times a week and I absolutely love it, and I get a very great value from it. So Vitamix is the best blender I've ever had. And when we were gone all of Christmas break, for almost a whole month, I missed it so much. It's so easy to use, and I really didn't appreciate it enough before, and ever since I got back I really appreciate it. Number 6 is this random thing. It's a popcorn popper. So I love making my popcorn at home, especially since I'm vegan and most popcorns they sell are full of butter and stuff. So I like making my own at home, and I like also making it without oil. That way I can eat more, it's healthier. So there's this popcorn popper. It's this tiny little thing that you can store. It is retractable. I don't think I showed it in the video, but you can push it down and it becomes flat almost. But you just put some popcorn grain seeds, whatever they're called, kernels, in the thing. You can add a little bit of salt or seasonings of sort, and then you just put it into the microwave. It has a little top, and then it just pops, and it's perfect every time. Next is this tiny little thing. So this is a package of 10 Peak Fresh USA produce bags, and it keeps your produce fresh for way longer. I was actually so surprised when we bought spinach, and 2 weeks later it was still super crisp, like it was brand new. I was like, what? It's awesome. So we use it mostly for things that we keep for a longer amount of time, like spinach and things like that, but it's awesome and it's magical, straight up magical. Number 8 is my frother, and that also goes along with my coffee, which, by the way, I'm going to show you how to make a soy latte macchiato very soon. But I use the frother to froth my milk. I'm pretty sure the Espresso Maker does have a frothing option. I just haven't figured it out yet. And I really like my little frother. It was like $3 or something, and it just always makes my milk perfectly frothed. I love it. And number 9 is inflatable chairs, and they're these lounging type chairs that we use when we go to the beach. So Tim and I used them when we went to the Bahamas, and we're going to use them again in Hawaii. And they're just awesome. They're so cheap and really comfortable, and they make our beach experience so much better. And they're super easy to pack, super compact. You can totally put it into your luggage and it won't take that much space. It's awesome. The only thing is you need a little bit of breath because you have to blow it up yourself unless you bring some kind of pump or something, and we don't have that, so Tim is usually the one who has to hyperventilate to like blow them up when we get to the beach. And finally, number 10 is my Kindle. And I was actually like, it took me a really long time to get a Kindle because I really love reading just books, reading actual books, physical books like this. So I was kind of on the fence to like get an e-reader, but it's so affordable, and I got it on sale during either Black Friday or Boxing Day or something like that. So it was just $100, and it's so much more affordable to buy ebooks than to buy physical books. And some books that I really want to read over and over again, I want physical copies of so I can lend it to people. But some other books that I read and I just read one time, I'd rather just have them in e-version because my bookshelf is full. So this has been very, very handy. It's also awesome. I got the Paperwhite one, so it does have a brightness level, so you can actually add a little bit of light if you're reading in the dark, but it also has no reflection, and it's so awesome when you're reading in the sunlight. There's no reflection, and you can turn the brightness completely off and you'll still be able to read like this, so it doesn't have to tire your eyes or expose you to any kind of blue light as well. So it's awesome. Honestly, I definitely recommend it, and it's so compact and so tiny and perfect. I love it. I've been very pleasantly surprised. So those are my top 10 Amazon life-changing things that I got. And by the way, I did not just get all of that this week. It's stuff that I've accumulated through the years. It's not like I just splurged on a bunch of stuff. If you would like me to do a part 2 and share some more of my top Amazon things, I do shop on Amazon a little bit too much, but I do find a lot of really good deals, and I do find a lot of very useful things for way cheaper than I would if I went to the stores. And if you have any life-changing things that you got on Amazon that I did not mention, make sure to let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know what are some life-changing things that you added into your life that add value to your life. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you all in another video very soon. Bye!